is Mary Ann Derryberry, and I am a Marine Corps veteran from 1969 to 1972.
And I'm Tom Derryberry. I joined the Marines in 1965, and I was discharged in 1971.
I got out of high school in 1967 and just kind of didn't feel like I was doing anything. And I had a boyfriend, and in 1968 he was listed as an MIA, and that truly affected me. So I decided to join the military.
When I got out of high school, I went to college for a couple of years. Really had no direction, had no idea what I was going to do for the rest of my life. I ran out of money and dropped out of college for a little while, and as soon as I did, I got a draft notice. I didn't want to be drafted as going to join the Marine Corps. I had always known that I was going to be a Marine simply because my dad was. Well, I was trained as a radio repairman, worked in Barstow at the supply depot, and then from there I went directly to Vietnam. When I came home from Vietnam, I went directly to Norfolk, Virginia. The day I got there, both of the officers were out, and there was this cute little Marine corporal in the office, Mary Ann, that I reported into.
When Tom got to Norfolk, I was dating a Navy guy, but then Tom came into my life and quickly left the Navy guy and fell for this Marine. And Tom was there for about 8 months, and then he got discharged. And I still had about 8 more months left on my enlistment. So when it was time for me to get discharged, he kept saying, well, will you marry me? So I said, if you show up the day I get discharged with your blood test, we'll get married. And I'll be danged if he didn't show up with a blood test. And we got married by the chaplain the day after I got discharged from the Marine Corps. We have lived in Anthem since 2001, and I was fortunate enough to start the Anthem Veterans Parade in 2005, which this year we are celebrating our 12th parade, which has turned in to be a remarkable event up here in Anthem. Then when the memorial started to be kicked around, Tom and I were asked to be involved because at that time we were very active in the military world up here in Anthem. So we've taken a lot of pride in seeing the plans come from a blueprint to what it is now.
My dad was in the Marine Corps. He fought in the South Pacific. The first brick we bought there was for him. Then we got 2 more for us, and we're kind of adjacent to each other. That kind of warms my heart.
It is so moving, and we drive by and we see many, many people sitting along the benches and just sitting and reflecting. It's very, very nice. I just am so proud to live in Anthem and be a part of it.